Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Magic Square MS-07 Space Shuttle, their version of the G1 Decepticon and a member of the Combaticon team, Blast Off. At last we are finally here, the whole team together, so let's get to it. Alright, so let's do this. So here we have Magic Square's Space Shuttle. Special. But yeah, they're Blast Off. Right, so this is the last member at last of their Combaticon team. Alright, so let's just have a quick look at the box. Alright, so here we have, yeah, just this nice lovely image here. Yeah, Magic Square, Space Shuttle. Being his name, and MS-07, nothing here, just that here, and just some warnings and stuff, and choking hazard, blah 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 blah, and here, that as usual, that lovely sunset silhouette going on there, and just his tech specs. Okay, all right, so you got that. So here he is. Yeah, let's just have a little quick close look. Yeah, so there's his head. Yeah, very much like the G1. And yeah, this light purple or lilac part here, it makes me laugh because like, from a distance, it looks like that's his visor. Yeah, his actual eyes. Right, so yeah, so you got that going on, and the purple going on here, the grey, and this brown here. That's my only little nitpick about this figure, because I think this figure is great. I love this figure. It's this color here and here. I think it needs to be a few shades darker. Not as dark as this, but kind of like a halfway in between. So yeah, because in the current it's darker. So. But yeah, it's a bit too light. But yeah, got the greys going on here, and his purple feet, and yeah. So that's what it looks like at the back. All right. Okay, so we'll just hold him up like that, and I'll put an image up there. So you got that. And to set him up, what you do, you got this. This is like a faux dorsal fin. Okay, so you just plug this in like so. There you go, like that. Just turn it and plug it in and tap it in like that. Okay, so you got that. And while I'm here, I'll just do his weapon now. Okay. So yeah, this is gun. Alright. Okay, it's got the usual tab right here, and just put this in his hand. Yeah, you got a tab slot there. And let's have a look. You gonna go in? You gonna go in for me? Yeah, there you go. And just wrap his hands, fingers around that, and there you have that. Okay, so you've got his weapon there, and yeah. All right, so yeah, let's just move on. Now his height is 8 inches to the top of his head, and his weight is 322 grams. Yeah, got head can go all the way around. Okay. You can see there's a ball joint there, all right, which will allow his head to go all the way back like that, side to side. All right, so you got that. His arms on the friction joint, it can go all the way like that, it can go all the way up like that, and it can hinge here as well. Okay, this one's more for transformation, I believe. All right, you have got the bicep rotation, goes all the way around, elbow can go that much, I believe. I don't think there's any more to that. Yeah, so that's that. No butterfly. Wrist can go all the way around, and you got your usual, like many of the other ones, his own teammates. Okay, so you got ball joint at the base of the thumb. You got a hinge joint here. Yeah, so there, and the fingers are got ball joints at the base and one hinge in the middle. Okay, so. These fingers are very portable. waist rotation on a nice soft ratchet. Up crunch can go forward that much, which is very nice. Leg can go to the side. You got thigh rotation. This can go back. You can just pull this back and can go back even more, like so. You can go all the way forward like that. All right, so a big high kick like that. And let's put this back. How does this go? Yeah, like that. There you go. Ends up like that. Knee bend all the way right there. Plenty of that. And also and ankle tilt. That's it. Done. All right, and that's it. All very good stuff. Okay, first up we have Unique Toys Lash Layer, their version of Blast Off. And also we have Zeta Toys Take Off, their version of Blast Off as well. So there you have that. And here we have the whole team. We have Heavy Gunner, their Brawl, Munitioner, their Swindle, Tornado, their Vortex, and we have Night Tracer, their Onslaught. You know what? I'll just add this idiot here as well. Yeah, this Deformation, Spaces, Crimson Wings, their Starscream, their Creator. Okay, so there you have that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get this up a bit about here. Yep. Let's put it forward like that. All right, let's go. Okay, so first of all, let's straighten out his arms. Okay, like so. And you're gonna want his hands like this. Yeah, not in a fist, just kind of flat like that. Okay. All right, so raise up his arms like this. And what you're going to do, there's 3 points where it rotates here, here, and here. And on each one, rotate it 180. Like this, and like this. All right. So you've got that done. Okay. This little panel here, rotate this down like that. Okay, and you see underneath here, tap this together like that. All right, and here with the hand, bring this up like so. Back. Okay, take out the shuttle part of the nose cone, and like that, and bring it up like so. Now with the hand, this grey part here, bring this down, untab. Like that, so you just tap into here and then rotate this in like so, like that, and then close the whole thing just to make sure that the fingers don't get caught anywhere. So tap that in and just put the fingers in like that. Yeah, seat it in like that, and just bring this down. There you go. Right, and with that done, yeah, just bring this whole thing up like that and just push it down like so. Okay, all right, so with that done, just give me a moment, I'll just quickly do the other side. And there you have it. All right, so that's both sides done. Okay, all right. Okay, next we're going to put the chest down like so, and on the sides here, bring it apart like so. Here, panel out, panel out. The head comes around like so. And then we're going to, what else is there to do? Take this out. This goes back a bit. Take this out like so. And this goes all the way around like so, like that. Okay. Rotate it around like that. Okay, this can come up. This can come up like so. And while this is still out, don't push down yet. Bring these out first. like that, and then bring it down like that. Okay. Once that's done, what I'm going to do, while we've got this ab crunch, because we're going to lock it down in a moment, bring this back like so, and we're just going to put away this faux dorsal wing. So what we're going to do is untab it like that, rotate it, bring it around like this, rotate it again so that all this can come inside like that. There you go. And then just rotate it, and then rotate it like, and have it like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to lock the ab crunch down. So we're going to just push this right down. If you look right here, push this right down. See that thing that's peeking through? That's going to be the lock. Now you could turn it 90 degrees. I just turn it 45. You don't need more than that. Okay, just turn it, turn it, turn it. There you go. About that much. Don't need any more. It's locked. All right. So you got that. Once that's done, okay, start bringing this back together. So you've got this little kind of tab shape here. That's going to go in this way. All right. So to bring it up like that. So it goes in from the side. Actually, see this? Leave this back like that for now. So bring it in. Yep, there you go. That's that. And what you're going to do now is you've got a tab here that's going to go in here, and you've got that slot that's going to go onto that tab there. All right. So just bring it together. There you go. Very easy. And then from here, just tab everything together. The whole nod's going together. All right. That's it. Yeah, and then bring this down. Easy. Very, very easy. And then watch. Bring this together. Just make sure the head is down properly. Like that. And then there you go. That's it. Done. Easy peasy. All right, the legs. All right, so I'll just do one, and now quickly do the other. So here, see this knee? Bring it forward. It's just like one click forward, like that. Okay. Next, the wing. Untab it here, like so, and bring it forward. Okay. And just push it down like that. Just bring it forward like that for now. Next, we're going to shall I do this now? Okay, see here, the shin part, undo that, like so. All right, like that. And what you're going to have, just underneath here, you've got this, see this is the rear dorsal wing. And what you're going to do is just bring this out like so. Okay, and then bring this out and just kind of push it over this tab guy here. Just push it over like that until it goes all the way around like that. Okay. Okay. Mind out for this this screw here, yeah, because it can get a bit loose and this can potentially come off. All right. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so with that unclipped, this starts to undo here, and this starts to undo like so. All right. Okay, so from here, if you look right here, you'll see this little notch right there. Just this whole thing, just lift it up like that. And from here, you see this triple hinge here. Yeah, it unravels itself. Okay. Okay, so what we've got here, 3 areas to work on. 1, 2, 3. Let's sort this out first. So just all we need to do here is just unravel this, unfold this like so, and unfold this, bring this around, and then 1 second, just bring the camera forward. There you go. And then unfold here as well, like that. Okay. Okay, and you've got the top part of 1/2 of the fuselage. Okay. What else? So that's 1. 2. The foot. Let us bring this around. This, oops, come to the center. Right, bring this around like so. This panel here, just put your nail in here, bring it up, and this will slide up like that. Okay, slides up, and then tab it back down. And then the main thruster, bring round, like so. Like that. And just end it here. Like that. Just flatten this out. There you go. You got that. So that's section number 2 done. Right, see here, let me tab this in. Yeah, so that's how it's normally. Untab it, like so. And what that does is it's gonna allow you to, this panel here, this set of panels here, bring this up, like so. You got this panel right here, that's gonna give you lots of clearance to do this, to bring this all the way around like that. And you've got this little panel right here, like so. Bring this out, like that. And this gray part here, bring this out, like so. And let me see. That's it. Yeah, just bring this out. And this has got to rotate somewhere. Oh, that's it. Rotate it like that. There you go. Done. All done. Right. And then from here, just put the whole thing back together. So this tabs in here. This comes down here. Tabs there. This tabs here. And then, yeah, this down here. Tabs here. Okay. Just make sure, yeah, I did bring that leg back, yeah, the knee back, and then bring this in like that, and this whole thing, just leave it like on this triple hinge, just leave it like that for now. Yeah, leave this down here as well, just leave that down here, leave this here, and that's it. All right, there you go, that's what you want. Okay. All right, so if you give me a moment, I'll just do the other side. Back in a moment. Okay, so this is where we are. All right, okay. So before going any further, something I've forgotten, but I'll just do it now. This bit here, untap that, bring this out, unfold as well. Leave that there for now. All right, okay, so now we're gonna start putting everything together. So we've got a tab here that's gonna go in there, and a tab here that's gonna go into here. So let's bring it together like so. All right, so I'm gonna start pressing here on both sides, and what I'm gonna do is gonna put my finger in here to help it along. So see, look here, I'm just trying to see that tab there, just gonna try and get that together. There you go. And then push and push here and squeeze. There you go. There you go. That's done. All right. And you can see that tab. See that there? That tab there. So let's put that together. Put my fingers in here. Put my fingers back here and just squeeze. There you go. There you have that. All right. And that's all done. Okay. Next, put this over. Bring this over like so. You see you got tab here, and it's got to go behind and outwards like so. All right, same thing on the other side. As it goes, it might be best if you know what, let me tab this in first. So what we've got a tab right here and right here. So let me tab this in, because when trying to do this, sometimes all this comes undone. So let me do this now. There you go. Tap that together. There you go. And tap that up there. Nice. All right. So that's done. And the rear dorsal fin, there's a tab in between there. Just make sure it lines up and then squeeze it together. There you go. And there you go. All right. And then from here, then start putting this together. As it goes, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to bring this panel out first. So where are we? Oh, here we are, right here. Bring this out like that. Let me just, and then take this purple panel out like that. There you go. Let me just do the other side as well quickly. Okay, so bring this out. Okay, just bring it down, bring it like that. There you go, and it clears. And then just bring this down. Is it this way or which way does it go? There you are, like that. Okay, get ready to put that forward, Right, so let's just line this up. Yeah, so it just goes behind like that, and just, there you go. It all lines up like so. Yeah, same thing here. Just do the same thing here. There you go. And that lines up. There you are. All right. If you look here, let me just get this out of the way. You've got a slot here to go in, sorry, tab here to go into that slot here. Bring it over and just line it up. Tap it in. Just make sure. Is this lining up? Let me see. Some reason why it's not lining up. I wonder if, hold on a second, the knee, okay, you can actually see it like this. You can actually see if it's, okay, right, now it should be, now it should be lined up now. Okay, so let me just bring it up, bring it over. Right, should be lining up. Lining up? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. And then just tab this in. There you go. All right. Let me just do the same thing on the other side. So guys, let me just get this here. That's it. Do the same thing here. Yeah, so just tab underneath here. You can feel it going in. Tap that in. Let me just put my finger underneath just to push this out. Oops. There you go. It's all start to line up. There you are. That's it. All lined up. All right. Okay, so this is where we are. All right, so down underneath here. Yep, so just see the swing, just push it in like that and just line it up with the tabs that's here and here. I'm not going to tab it in yet. Just going to line this up, tab this in. Like so. There you go. Tab this in like that. Okay. Just get this near like so. I'm not going to push it in yet. Get this. Just get this around like so, like that. Just tab this in slightly. Tab that in there. Tab this in. There you go. And then what we're going to do is just push this together. Just carefully do it. Like so, there. All right, here and here. There you go. Okay. All right, and then just take this, just bring this down, like so. Okay, and then if you can't get your nail to get that landing gear, just do this. Just go like that. Yeah, push it out. There you go, and push it back down. All right. There you go. All right, and there you have it. All right, so Magic Squares MS-07 Space Shuttle in his Space Shuttle mode. All right, so there you have that, and it's a lovely looking mode. I've got to say, it is really nice, you know, and it's quite big as well, you know, considering, you know, the robot mode that it came from. So yeah. Oh, this has gone back in. Yeah, there you go. All right, so yeah. There you have it. All right. So yeah, there you have that. All right, so yeah, here's the Space Shuttle mode, and there's not much to in terms of accessories, just its gun. All right, so you just bring this up like that, and you've got this little post here, and it's going to go into this little port there. Okay, and you just fix that on, like so. There you go. All right, and there's your storage. Okay, so you've got that. And just for the comparisons, let's raise this up a bit. We have Unique Toys Lash Layer. Yeah, their version of Blast Off. So you got that. Okay. And we've got Zeta Toys. What they call it? Takeoff. And their version of Blast Off. Alright. Okay, and just to finish up, first up we have Munitioner, their version of Swindle. Next we have Night Tracer, their version of Onslaught. Next we have Heavy Gunner, their version of Brawl. And last up we have Tornado, their version of Vortex. Alright, so there's the whole team and they are looking fantastic. So there you have that. Alright, so combine mode. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna get to his, what is it, his right arm? Yeah, his right arm. So how do we do this? Okay, let's start undoing a few things. Let's bring, unclip you, go here, unclip you, go here. What else? Let's put away the landing gear. Okay, this bit here, let's unclip this, bring it up. I can't remember. You know what? I'm just gonna fold it in for now. I can't remember, but I can always unfold it. Leave that there. What else? Unclip the lip, the wings. No. Yes, unclip it from here. Then unclip the wings. And you know what? Let me bring this down like so. Bring it down like that. Unclip here. Bring this down as well. Okay, so that's done. This comes back. Yep. Fold this in, and you got this little square piece here that's gonna go into here. It frictions in slightly. Okay, so let's get this in like that. Do the same thing on the other side. There you go. Fold this in. I think you fold this in, but we'll see. Bring this in like so. There you are. So you got that so far. All right. Okay, let's start splitting this apart. So let's put my nail in here and split this apart. And let's put my fingers about here and just go like this. Let's split the whole thing. It should just come apart like so. There you go. All right, like that. Okay, so all right, so I'll do one side and then quickly do the other. So take this, start folding in the panels. One, let's bring it forward. Two, and put it away. That's one. Okay, remember it's only one panel on this side to fold in. Okay, let's come around here. Take this and split this right about here. That's it. Yeah, to undo that, and then the whole thing will just come apart like so. Okay. First things first, put this away. Fold this in. Basically, you're just reverse transforming it really to a certain point. So bring that in like that. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Do you put this away? I can't remember. I don't think so, but we'll see. This thruster, bring it around like so. This thruster, the main thruster, bring this all the way. So that's where it would be for the foot, but you're going to bring it all the way like that. Okay, and this whole thing stays as it is. What's next? That's done. Okay, so let's start bringing everything up together. So if you look here, we've got a tab right there, and that's going to go into a slot there. Okay, so double hinge this up like that and tab it in like that. Okay, this can go in like that. All right, you got a tab here to go to the slot there. Bring this up. There you go. All right, and then take this whole thing and bring it around. Yeah, just bring it around like that. That's it. Yeah, so, and then just tab this in. Yeah, maybe there's a tab here and a tab here. Just bring it in from the side like that. Okay, and take the rear dorsal wing. Yeah, you don't fold it this time. Just bring it around like that. Let's bring it around. Yeah, and it just sits in like so. And you take this part and you just tab that in. There you go. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this sometimes because it's kind of hollow up here. So if you press down too much on it, it will collapse in. All right, so that's done. Yeah, and then you take this wing. Yeah, and just bring this up like that and just tap it in. That's it. Is that done? Yep, all done. Okay. All right, so if you give me a moment, I'll just quickly do the other side. And then right in between here, there's a little kind of latch thing here. Just bring this out. Is it this way or is it the other way? I think it's the other way. There you go. It's a little latch here. Bring that up. And you've got this little shape here that's going to go into here. All right, so you just bring it in like that and just clip it on like. It will clip in. Nope, it's not in yet. There you go. There you go. All right, so it ends up like that, and just do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, and just get that in. Yeah, and before I do that, yeah, you got your usual tabs and slots. All right, that's gonna go together. All right, once that comes together. All right, so just do that, and just tab it all together. Okay. Whoops. Just tab it together. There you are. There you are. Just be careful. Don't press too hard. It's not necessary. All right, just get this little tab in here as well. There you are. There you are. That's it. Done. All done. All right. Well, not quite. So with that done, I can't remember what you do with this. Right. Rotate 180. Or maybe it just stays loose like that. Yeah, I think it just stays loose like that. Okay. Right, so rotate 180, come here, and right, what we're going to do is undo this, like so, because we need to get to this. So split it here, just if you can get your nut right in here, right, and then what you want to do is split like this. The whole idea is just to get this loose. Okay, so just go like this, and then just there you go, just to get this loose. Yeah, and to bring this up like that, and then just put this back together. There you go. And put this back together. All right, come on. There you go. And almost there. There you go. That's it. Done. Done. And then just bring this out like so, and bring this down. This panel down. Like that. There you go. And I'm assuming that it slots into there. All right. Okay, so that's done. Okay, bring on the hand. Okay, and you got a slot here, and you got these two tabs here. That's going to go over here and here. All right, so just put this on like so. Let me see. Yeah, there and there. There you go, and put that in, and there you have it. There is your arm, all done. Okay, and there's the elbow bend. All right, and bicep rotation. Let's just bring in some other left arms. So this is Unique Toys. They're Ragnaros right arm. Okay, so you got that. Okay, let me just put that in the background. Let's put that back there. And we have got Armageddon, Zeta Toys, Armageddon's right arm as well. Okay, so you can see how that looks. So there you have it, Magic Squared Space Shuttle. Minuses, a few little nitpicks, nothing much. A tight tolerance from the left shoulder joint. The left wrist when putting it away. It risks damaging the individually articulated fingers when you're rotating it. Watch the small silver screw that holds this rear dorsal fin in place. It has the potential to come out. And the only nitpick I have is that dominant brown color. I would have liked it if it was a couple shades darker. That's all I've got. This whole team from start to finish has been impressing me. The whole team in terms of build, quality, engineering, transformation, paint and so on has been pretty much consistent throughout. I think this figure is the easiest to transform out of the whole team, but I'll know that definitively when I do the speed transformation. I'm quite impressed on how big the shuttle turned out in comparison to the robot mode. All in all, this whole set has really done it for me so far, because I still need to put it together and check out the combined mode. So my positive outlook on this whole team may change, but I doubt it very much. So there you have it, Magic Square's Space Shuttle. Once again, thank you for joining me. Look out for the reverse transformation video. Check out my channel, check out my Facebook page. Details in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, why not? And I'll see you next time.